Hi guys, welcome to my channel Tatiana Gem, where we discuss everything about Russia and America. Relationships, news, culture. If you want to be a part of a conversation, please subscribe and watch this video till the end, because in the very end you're going to find out what's the main difference between Russian and American mentality, according to a Russian person. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below and enjoy the video. So today we're trying to find out what do people think about Russia and Russian people, and how your opinion maybe change or maybe not change for the past couple of years. What do you think?
Well, I've had two roommates that were Russian. Great people. Had a lot of fun with them. But at the core, it's just different than American culture. You speak your mind, and there's not this like forced politeness that I think America tries to instill. As to the politics, and while I am very against what the Russian government is doing, I don't fault the Russian people. I see it kind of like the media and kind of what goes on in Russia. From my understanding with my roommates, it's basically like if America only got Fox News, just look at like what's going on with like impeachment with America, and like there's literally two different Americas, and
Right.
You've got whatever people see on Fox and whatever people see on other. So then just imagine if America was all Fox News. So I don't fault the Russian people. I'm not any fan of Vladimir Putin and the Russian government, but I have no qualm to the Russian people.
I don't think I have an opinion based off of what I've seen in the media, but I think there is like a stereotype of
Right.
Russia and like what the people there are like. But like I personally don't believe those things because like I said,
So what are those stereotypes you think that they're trying to project?
a lot of the things you see stereotypically are people who are like very angry or like don't like freedom or like don't agree with things like that. I don't know, just silly things like that.
Yeah.
Which again, I don't believe that every Russian person is like that.
Good for you. I'm glad that people, like to make their own opinion instead of just believing what's in the media.
The one thing I can say is the language is like rough. Even if you're saying something nice, it's just all you cussing me out. But I love like everybody that I met that was Russian. They always been accepting of me, and they want to talk to me. So I got no problems with the Russian.
You guys are cool. Like, I'll bump Trump. Don't worry about Trump. But, let's come together. Let's make that unity.
I don't really know too much about Russia. Everybody from Russia that I've met has been, super nice, super accepting and open. I actually have an Airbnb out in Atlanta, and I had a group of people from Russia come stay there for like 2 weeks. And they were super cool. They were really nice. So
Didn't destroy the place?
no, they didn't destroy it. They kept it really clean. They were really nice.
I wanna go to Russia.
I want to go to Russia. It's beautiful, actually. From what I heard.
Russians are lovely, and I don't like the word Russians being bandied about in a political way because the Russians are not Putin. I used to work with him at UCLA, and recently I went on an expedition with Dr. Stephen Greer, if you know who he is. We went out in the desert in California and called in UFOs together, and there were some Russians. The reason I'm telling you this, there were some Russians with us. We had a ball. We had a lot of fun.
Well, if you're talking about like the 2016 election, or even now, currently
Right.
still, I think there's a lot of good evidence out there to support that Putin and his folks have been manipulating U.S. elections for sure, and in other countries, I think as well. Although I don't know as much about those.
And we don't know what the U.S. government's been doing either.
Right. In concert with
fair.
certain factions of the U.S. government.
I used to date a Russian guy. I don't mean to talk about this so soon into our relationship.
Yeah,
but
wow, bringing up your exes. Jesus.
Be quiet. I dated a Russian, and I know that they make great food on New Year's.
Yeah, we're famous for that, for sure.
Their
Yes.
pierogies are unfuckwithable.
I love Russian people. I love Russian food, and I love Russian people. They're very in shape.
I'd agree with that.
They're very fit. I see more in shape Russian people than not in shape Russian people,
On like Grindr or like here?
especially on Grindr.
Расскажи, Сташ, что ты думаешь в Америке? Ты здесь уже в 7-й раз, ты сказал. Какое
Да.
мнение об американцах?
Это довольно пространный вопрос, и чтобы судить об этом, нужно, наверное, побывать во всех штатах, как минимум. Я большую часть времени провел здесь, в Калифорнии, и 7 раз достаточно, чтобы понять и сделать вывод о том, что Лос-Анджелес — это как отдельная страна, он очень большой, даже если говорить о конкретном городе. Я не представляю, сколько времени здесь нужно пробыть, чтобы какое-то сформировалось точное и правильное мнение об этом.
Ну, тебе здесь нравится? Как тебе кажется, люди дружелюбные? Что нравится, что не нравится?
Ну, не просто так, наверное, 7-й раз сюда приехал.
Ну да. Makes sense. А что не нравится? Ты сюда приезжаешь, это уже 7-й раз, уже, наверное, недостатки какие-то начинаешь замечать.
У меня есть такая теория, это не то, чтобы нравится или не нравится, я не могу в таком бинарном мире существовать. Просто, мне кажется, в России люди живут больше вовнутрь, а здесь больше наружу. То есть жизнь здесь слишком прекрасная, типа, да вы что, охренели, блин, не знаю, в декабре, смотрите, как я одет,
да,
и чуть-чуть теплее. И начинаешь жить наружу, как бы внутренний мир скуднеет, какие-то там творческие мысли, я уверен, скуднеют у меня, по крайней мере, точно. Все слишком хорошо. Вот такая у меня есть претензия. 5 лет назад, когда я приехал сюда впервые, я как-то себя поймал на мысли о том, что, сидя в общественном заведении, мне очень некомфортно, и вообще из Казани, потому что я не чувствую никакого, как бы это сформулировать, никакой агрессии, вообще скрытой, никаких рисков, скажем так, и так далее. То есть все слишком дружелюбные, и это примерно как существовать на планете Земля, где есть определенное давление воздуха, а потом оказаться вообще в разряженном пространстве. И типа, вы чё, блин, я не привык к этому. Пожалуйста, типа, верните мою смирительную рубашку. Я не могу существовать.
Я буду ее разрывать, да. Но тебе кажется, это потому, что мы привыкли все-таки жить в России, мы постоянно живем настороже на том, что нужно быть в тонусе, потому что ты не знаешь, что будет дальше, а здесь люди как бы живут, все здорово.
За пределами Садового кольца, да, пожалуй.
Ну, да.
Внутри немножко по-другому, но это не будем касаться этой темы.
Да. Хорошо. Ой, спасибо большое. Ты прям глубоко копнул.
Слушай, вот это философия.
I would like to make a conclusion after talking to people, and which makes me really happy that most of Americans try not to associate Russians just with our president and our governance policy, and they open to a conversation, they open to Russian people. It's really great. What do you think about that? And do you agree with Alexander, who made the point that Russians live more inwards and Americans live outwards? I thought that's a really interesting point, so let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, you can support my channel and donate so I can make more videos for you guys, so I can go to Russia. I haven't been in 4 years. I would like to go and make videos from over there. Please, the link will be down below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you.